Welcome to a quick YAP session. Today I want to talk about Yixuan and Astra, like which one is worth grabbing, especially if you're new and free to play. So here is a list of what I want to talk about. Before we dive in, this is just my opinion, so take this information as a pinch of salt. Now, let's start with value. Should you go for Mindscapes or just stick to grabbing her Wengine? Is Yixuan one of those Miyabi level characters where M1 or M2 makes her broken? Now, I've said in a past video that skipping a few banners lets you save enough to get M1 or M2, even as free to play. But looking back, yeah, that video aged like milk. Let's fix that. Here's my updated take as a free-to-play veteran. Agent plus W engine is usually better value. Why? Personal experience, I have Miyabi M2 plus Wengine, and guess what? I see people with Miyabi M0 pulling off 65k runs in Deadly Assault. Meanwhile, I can't even touch that. I'm exposing myself here, so skill issue. So, was my M2 worth it? Yes, it future-proofs my account. But is Yixuan in the same tier as Miyabi? Yes and no. It depends on how deep you wanna go. But since we are free to play, if you can manage to get her plus her weapon, that is good enough because there are more agents in the future. But Jade, I have so much poly saved up that I can easily grab M1 or even M2. Sure, go for it if you really want to go that deep. But remember, we're free to play, and if you have tons of leftover poly saved up, like you managed to grab her plus Wengine and you still have a lot of poly left to get another agent, it's best to just hold on to it. Because like I said, there are more agents in the future. Next up, let's talk about free to play Yixuan. Let's say you're on a tight budget. You only have enough for Yixuan, no Wengine. Is she still viable? Yes, totally doable. We're getting 3 new A-rank Rupture Wengines, and one of them is from the Gravity Cinema event. That event Wengine, I believe, has the same level as Mercado. Mercado is basically the best free-to-play Wengine for attackers, and I hope this Wengine will live up to the same standards. So yeah, free-to-play Yixuan builds are definitely viable. If Miyabi M0 with a free-to-play Wengine can drop 60k in Deadly Assault, I'm sure sweat lords out there will make free-to-play Yixuan work and maybe even hit insane numbers. Next up, let's talk about Yixuan versus Astra. Should you skip Yixuan and just go for Astra, or should you skip Astra instead? The devs are really giving you a tough choice of which one, especially for newer players who don't have Astra. Astra is basically a one-button play and she already gives this much. But if I were new to the game and if I had to choose which one, I'd pick Yixuan because she is a DPS and a carry, and her best in slot is no other than
Chicken Jockey,
the Dragon Warrior. The Panda is actually a better support character for this new archetype, giving an insane sheer value for Rupture agents. Astra is tempting, but beware the trap. If you're planning to grab Astra, do not pull her Wengine. For free-to-play Wengine, Kaboom the Cannon is actually better. I pulled her signature Wengine and honestly, I regret it. I could have saved up so many pulls if I skipped it. Take that lesson from me, a fellow free-to-play player's mistake. Final thoughts, like I always say, sit about it and think. Look at your account. What do you really need? What are you lacking? Choices. So many choices. That's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Remember to hit like and sub, and as always, sit about it and think.